everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today, items are leaving my collection, but not in the way I want them to. They're not expired. That's good. But these are items that I am choosing to declutter from my collection for one reason or another that we will get into. I have 5 items in front of me. 4 of these I will try to rehome, donate for people who take gently used makeup, all of that good stuff. But one of these items is a straight, probably no one's going to want it, so it's probably not going to go anywhere helpful. But let's dive into these 5 items. And all of these, actually, you would have seen in Project Pan Update. So a variety of projects here in front of me. So nothing crazy new for this one, but we do have everything kind of in one collection. So first off, let's start off with a hair care item. Not something I use a lot of, clearly, hair care, but this is the Garnier Fructis Curl Treat Defining Bounce Thingy Curl Treat Smoothie. That's what this is. This was put into, it's Pan and Cats and Dogs. I got it on clear out for $1.99, and I did use it a little bit. So there you can kind of see it there. It's a little bit of use. It was a little bit fuller up. It was fuller up to the top. This is for fine or normal hair, but as someone who has very thick, curly-ish, wavy something, whatever it is, it's not for my hair type, and it weighed my hair down, so I don't know how it's for fine, normal hair, but whatever. These kind of products, I think I need to get in spray format, because trying to get the right amount, it was a little bit trial and error, and it wasn't worth the effort or to put the extra product in the hair. Hopefully I can find someone else to give this to, make good use out of it, because I couldn't find an alternative use for this. So this one is going to be the first item leaving the collection. Yeah, you can even see a little bit of movement there. So it got some use at least. Second item is half empty, half declutter. It is this NYX Duo Lip Matte Thingy Majiggy. As you guys can see, this side I did completely use up, so that is an empty. But this side, that's the liner, I just couldn't sharpen. My pencil is like, no, not gonna do it for you, so I can't really get the product, and there wouldn't be very much left. So this one is going to end up going in the garbage because, again, no one can really get use out of it. I mean, theoretically they could, but you have to have the right sharpener, and it's basically gone anyway. So, got this used up. Yeah, it's so small the caps go together. Yeah, did not like this particular item. And then the last 3 items are all eyeshadow. I've been doing things. 2 of these came from Throwback 30, and one of them came from my Use That Eyeshadow project. So starting off with Throwback 30, this is the Clarins little quad. I'll put the name up on the screen because I never remember what this is. Take it out of the plastic here so you can actually kind of see it. I used this a couple times, and you can see, like, I had to, like, dig my brush into it. Like, you can really see it on this pink one here, a little bit here as well. These darker shades, they went a little bit better, so they didn't have as much of that digging. But these basically all look the same on the eyes. Like, that and that looked almost the same. This and this looked almost the same. I don't know if it's just because of this packaging or whatever, but not worth it. Not worth it. It's pretty, but performance was kind of sucky, and to depot that is just, it doesn't seem to be worth it. So I'd rather try to give it to someone who perhaps likes a more monochromatic look and likes more of a lighter application, so more of a wash of color. Not that these are just washes of color. That's not the best description. But like something a little bit more all the same looking. So we're going to get rid of that one. Next one was from Profusion. This is the Mosaic Eyes palette. This came to me in the Profusion Advent calendar. So this is what it looks like here. It's very awkward, these pan sizes. And the problem, once again, not super long wearing, long lasting. Again, I don't know if it's because of this packaging and you just get more air in here or whatever. But this is great if you like a smoky eye look for like every day. Like even these kind of more mid-tone, not even mid-tone, like that's, like all of this just comes across as dark. So if you like a smoky eye look, this is a good palette for you. Yeah, it's just, no. And I need to be picky with my eyeshadows because I've gotten so many from BoxyCharm. So again, I've used it a couple times. Obviously, it is a little bit used, but someone else can hopefully get some more use from it. Same thing with this last one. The Violet Voss Berries in Cream Dreams Velvety eyeshadow, 10 color eyeshadow palette. I used this guy only twice. And this is what the palette looks like. I loved the shade Muted Mulberry, but I'm not going to rip this whole palette apart to keep just a couple shades. Like, I'd rather try to give this away. It is very pink, but it's kind of like a neutral pink kind of palette. Like if you wear a lot of pinks as part of your everyday, then this is what fits it. And this just wore off my eyes. Like I did use some, like I didn't just go in with the eyeshadows, like there was a base underneath it, but it just disappeared off the eyes, and in a way that like it went to no eyeshadow versus, oh, it's faded, but it still looks pretty good. No, this one disappeared off the eyes. This berry champagne color, which I was so excited for, is one of the reasons why I decided I wanted to keep the palette and try it rather than put it in a giveaway. That faded so fast off the eyes. And I do have a lot of pinks, so you know what? I don't need this palette. So this one, unfortunately, is also going to go. Again, do want to rehome as much as possible, but that was that hair product, that lip duo, and 3 eyeshadow palettes, I'll call it for lack of a better word, because 2 palettes and a quad. All of those items are going to be leaving my collection, and it feels good to get rid of stuff that isn't going to work for me and my personal preferences, and this is a lot of eyeshadow, and a little bit with my hair care preferences as well. And hopefully, again, these will go to good homes where they'll get much more use than I would be able to give them. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And of course, we'll do another declutter once I get another 5 items to talk about. So I will see you guys. Subscribe so you do not miss out, because that's not on a regular update schedule. And I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.